This is the PotzBlitz Mod, a modification for Slytherin's Commander the Great War. So, let's do this. I'm going to go streaming. Hello and welcome to PotzBlitz Mod, a modification for Commander the Great War. Okay, we're going to be the Central Powers balance, and we're going to launch this.
The Serbian enemy is ill-equipped but battle-hardened from the Balkan Wars and has taken up positions in mountainous terrain. While our Austrian army has numeric superiority, reinforcements will soon be needed in the east to meet the threat of a Russian invasion. Germany is expected to begin an attack on France very soon. Both nations are gathering forces near their mutual border, but the Germans intend to bypass enemy positions by sweeping through Belgium. The Russian Empire has access to huge manpower reserves, but its mobilization is expected to be slow. Even so, fresh German and Austrian armies will soon be required on the Eastern Front. The Central Powers are thus aiming for a quick victory in Serbia and France, so that they can turn their attention to Russia, Paris for lunch, with dinner in St. Petersburg.
Okay, that was a briefing. I'm going to save this. And now we're going to start the game. PotzBlitz Mod, version 9.1, or is it 9.2? I can't remember. This is Robotron, Slytherin forum member. This is his mod. Very good mod, very enjoyable. Adds more depth, more character to an already great game. Thank you, Robotron. Okay. So, it is July 23rd, 1914. And if you don't know, this is a game about World War I. And how the Serbians assassinated the Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne. Dual monarchy between the Austrians and the Hungarians. Was led by Franz Joseph, an aging, somewhat ultra-authoritarian, aristocratic leader who didn't believe in referendums or ethnic, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-determination. He was an old school authoritarian. So let's get this started. I think we're gonna try to I think you say Chern? Don't know, I don't speak Serbian. Oh, that's right. And don't be fooled by history and the books and what they teach you in school. The Serbians started this war. What they wanted was a Slavic ethno-state, which was later created out of the breakup of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and it was called Yugoslavia. They wanted a united Southern Slavic nation. So the Black Hand is a terrorist organization in Serbia, and what they wanted to do was exactly what I just said, created a united Slavic nation. And they did that through terroristic means. The Serbians, the Black Hand, had infiltrated the general staff, the military, and Serbia's parliament all the way up to their king. So don't fool yourself. They started the war. They attacked first. So ultimately, Austria-Hungary did what any nation would do. You assassinate general staff or a diplomatic person. You declare war. You take steps towards this. Now, the Austrians did want a war. Conrad von Hotzendorf did 20 times beforehand, before the assassination, did want Austria to declare war on Serbia. I'm not saying the Austrians were innocent by any means, but they didn't hack a nation. So what was Austria supposed to do? Let this happen? I mean, I live in the United States of America, a great republic, constitutional republic, and if our diplomats are attacked, we will attack another nation, bomb them. So, I mean, the Germans ultimately got screwed in the end by the Versailles Treaty, and that ultimately led to the Second Civil War. And you can blame that on the Serbians. The Serbians started it, they won, and they got everything they wanted out of it, too. The breakup of Austria-Hungary and a united Southern Slavic nation. So it wasn't Germany and Austria who started the war, it was the Serbians. People need to know history and the true history. So, let's get this started. The season on the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand is a pretext. Austria-Hungary delivers an ultimatum containing unacceptable demands to Serbia on July 23. Serbia, assured of Russian support, refuses to knuckle under Austria-Hungary. Likewise, assured of German support, rejects the Serbian response and declares war. I don't think we got anything out of that, so let's continue the assault. Good. Okay. Do I want to bomb Belgrade? Leave those guys there for now. Yes, I'm going to leave these guys here. Okay. Let's do the research option. This one you want to focus on that, because once the Russians attack, you're going to need that base defense. This is good, but you need that base defense. Production. We are going to purchase one of those, and you don't want to go balls to the wall on. I'm going to influence the Bulgarians. Yeah. Well, let's do this. to get some intel on them. Okay. Italy's not going to join. The Russians could do a surprise attack, but I don't think they will. I'm going to buy another lab. It's really cheap right now. And that will get us closer, for sure. So let's end the turn here. Alarmed by increasing German troop activity across the Belgian border, British First Sea Lord Sir Winston Churchill, drunk, warmongering Churchill, sends a letter to the Foreign Secretary stating that Britain should guarantee the independence of Belgium, Holland, and Denmark. German illusions that Britain would not risk a war just to protect Belgian neutrality are shattered. Okay, so this is an ahistorical moment in the game. Despite the protests of Winston Churchill, Britain fulfills its promise and delivers 2 dreadnoughts to Turkey, which were being completed in the British shipyard. As a result, tensions between the British and Ottoman Empire are temporarily eased. Yes, the British seized, I think it's spelled, it was later called the Argonaut, by the British renaming it. I don't remember what the Ottomans were going to call it. But in reality, the British seized these ships, and that drew up the secret alliance with Germany and Ottomans. Foreign Ministry has now set a budget for artillery research. The artillery category is now available in the research panel. Okay, we're going to save this. Okay, well, let's continue this attack. I am going to attack. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna retreat this, guys. Okay, next turn we should be able to get those guys. Okay. Going to leave those guys there. No attack. Perfect. Slowly building these guys up. Better do this guy too. One more. Research. Diplomacy. Diplocast 2. We will influence the Bulgarians. Okay, the Russians are going to attack in 3 turns. Germany in 1, France in 1. Okay. So management. Next turn. 12, 30. Okay, let's end the turn here. Whatever you want to do. Yes. Yes, let's end the turn. And down to now let's end the turn. Following the outbreak of the war, Italian government declares that Italy would not commit its troops, maintaining that the Triple Alliance had only a defensive stance and Austria-Hungary was the aggressor. Not true. Not true at all. For now, a policy of wait and see will be adopted, causing much consternation and accusations of moral bleakness from both Austria and Germany. Italian diplomats begin to probe which side would grant the best reward for Italy's entrance in the war or its continuing neutrality, closely watching as the course of the war unfolds. Italian alignment is switching hither and thither like a weather vane. France declares war in response to German mobilization efforts. French generals are confident they can deal with German aggression. Germany has allied with Austria-Hungary and declared war on the Triple Entente powers. Okay. War effort increased to 85. France joins Entente allies. Germany joins them powers. Okay, let's save this. And I recommend you guys save every turn. I know it's set on autosave, but I would recommend this game is hard. Two turns, yeah, they could do a surprise attack. Need to shore up the defenses. Got 12 rounds. Serbia's capital, Belgrade, has been captured by the Central Powers. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Research. 9. Let's do research for Germany. Yay. Yes. I will buy. Yeah, we might as well buy another one. Okay. Now let's attack in the west. After refusing of their ultimatum, Germany has declared war on neutral Belgium. The British are outraged and have vowed to assist Belgium in the war. Aerial bombardment has caused widespread panic in the city. In addition to material damage, the resulting panic has an additional impact on morale and production output. Very good. Forces have captured the mighty fortress of Liège, and I believe it was Erich Ludendorff who walked up to the fort after they had pounded it with heavy artillery, which I believe a couple of the larger guns were on loan from Austria-Hungary to the Germans for the taking of Liège. And Erich Ludendorff walked up to the front door of the fortress and asked for their surrender. And the Belgians promptly did that. So the guy had some nuts, I guess. Despite predictions made in the past about a possible German flanking attack through Belgium, yes, the Schlieffen plan, French military planners have emphasized deployment along the Franco-German border, with German forces now actually invading Belgium. France is struggling to check the enemy's advance in time. Okay, very good. Von Moltke. 1. I'm going to leave one of these guys down here. These guys are going to go. I'm going to shoot these guys. We're definitely going to need those. Let's do some production first. Germany is going to need reserve corps. Yes. 3 of those bad boys right away. I forget about this plane. I just forget about the damn plane. We're not going to purchase any units for Austria this turn. We have to save some of it, because these towns are going to get taken by the Russians. There's no doubt about it. They're going to destroy them. Okay, Germany's navy. Some of it, and I am going to definitely get these troops ready to go. Production, we got enough. These guys need to be deployed. Yeah, that's good. 8, give me 14. Yes. Yep. Oh, enough. Okay. Yes, let's end the turn. I don't know if I'm gonna get past Brussels. And they're just gonna move into Brussels or attack their Franco-German border. Can we repeat history or can we make history? I'd like to make history. Deciding moves, deciding moves. I think the French are done. Well, the British come out and play. Here they come. BF forces are assembling in major ports along the channel, ready for departure to the European theater of war. Several battalions of French Foreign Legion drawn from the colonies arrived near Bordeaux. Though small in numbers, these tough soldiers will give their best to stall the German defense. Actually, I believe the French, if you are a delinquent, not delinquent, but a criminal, misfit, on Skid Row, the French Foreign Legion will actually allow you to join their ranks from any nation in the world. So any of you guys looking for voluntary military, you can fight for the French, you join the French Foreign Legion. Okay, Belgium joined the Entente. Well, German war effort increased to 95. Austrian war effort increased to 85. And Britain joins the Triple Entente. Sorry about that. I'm having a mental Pickup? Okay, let's continue this. This game doesn't look like it's a tactical game. Oh, they left Brussels wide open? Are you serious? Okay. What else? Let's attack them with our... What? Old dreadnoughts. Free dreadnoughts. Yes. More like a coastal defense ship. Okay, where do we attack here? Let's wait on that. Production. Austria-Hungary. I have 10 rounds. Better play this smart. What? It's not worth chasing after them either, because they will destroy you. Why can't I move those guys there? That's bull crap. Damn it. Let's go here then, I guess. Let's move these guys. Some recon of the area. Production capability lost. The nation has lost its capital city. Belgium has lost its capital city to the enemy, causing a blow to Allied morale. Austria-Hungary will... Let's purchase one of those. And 9, so that'd be 19. Let's save our ammunition. One more turn. We're gonna need a light cruiser got destroyed. Germany is going to get one more. And one more. Should I spend 9 on? Nope, I gotta save it. Diplomacy. Germany is going to influence the Netherlands. And diplomacy. Germany. Cipher decoded. Yep. Oh, they're gonna attack next. Damn it. Okay, let's return here. Okay, we got one. Yay! 1, yay! Let's move these guys out. Okay. Yes, that is it. Well, do we move our ships up? And I hope as they come, we will kill them, we'll bomb them. Settle the units. Yes. I wonder if it's worth abandoning, going behind the Vistula here. Could, but then they'll get 1, 2, 9, 10 points from production. Yeah, we're just gonna stay. It's gonna be tough. Let's do this. End the turn. Here we go. Let's see what those pesky Frenchies do. Down there because they tend to get exactly. And it's running slow. Damn it. Backed by British support, Japan issues an ultimatum stating that Germany must transfer control of the port of Tsingtao to Japan. Germany responds to the threat by concentrating all available troops in the city. Kaiser Wilhelm II makes the defense of Tsingtao a top priority, saying it would shame me more to surrender Tsingtao to the Japanese than Berlin to the Russians. Following the outbreak of hostilities between Germany and Britain, the German East Asia Flotilla, commanded by Vice Admiral Maximilian von Spee, begins to consolidate its scattered forces in a desperate attempt to fight its way back to friendly waters while causing as much damage as possible. Okay, war effort increases to 100% and 95%. So, save. Always save. Okay, we got 3 cores. That'll take care of one. That pisses me off, man. Come on. And they moved. Well, let's try to take it. Efficiency will drop 1. We're at 9. Yes, we will do that. Here. wanted to actually put those units. I got 2 more coming. Luxembourg is 1. 18 rounds. What is there? 9, 8, 10, 8. Left. No, no. Continue to bomb those guys. These guys have been attacked. I want to take this battleship under, but they're going to lose bad. And you cannot, this is the, recall button, or, the word slips my mind is what I'm looking for. Undo, the undo button. You cannot undo the ships. You cannot undo the ships. Once they move for good. So, be aware of that. Okay. Well, okay. Production for Austria-Hungary. Diplomacy. Diplo budget 19, cost 8. Okay, and what do we gain per turn? 9 per turn. 7 each one. Yes. Okay. Production for Germany. Oh. You can get through the game with reserve corps. Once they get upgraded, I think they're pretty good. Army corps. I need at least one more on the Eastern Front. I am going to produce one. Research. Lab cost 12. 35. I'm gonna buy one more. So it'll be 16. Yes, because Germany is going to be the they're going to be the ones that have to hold the line against the Russians. Where I'm gonna have to start producing troops to send down here in Austria, and probably more than likely into the Ottoman Turks area too. Especially once the Italians switch to joining the Triple Entente. Yeah. We're gonna get spanked. Just checking to see if I got had reinforcements in any of my units. To sink at least one of those battle cruisers. They did. I didn't see it. Take a phone call. Sorry, guys. Now that the Russians attacked, let's see what the damage is. Let's see what the French do here. Probably going to encircle my army there. I shouldn't even have done that. I'm gonna lose. No, they didn't. Interesting. Okay. Russia gets ready for war. Russia's mighty armies have been set in motion to fight for Tsar and motherland. Central powers scramble to react to the menacing torrent from the east. Commander has wounded in battle and taken to military hospital. Should he survive, you can track his state of recovery in the production queue. There's the Tsar, Nicholas. After the outbreak of war in August 1914, the Army of Africa and Algeria and Tunisia comprised 9 regiments of Algerian... I can't even say that. The swift move Russian troops of the Persian Cossack Brigade seized the city of Tabriz, thereby taking control of northern Persia. Turkey reacts by deploying its 1st and 5th expeditionary forces along the Persian border. As vanguard units of Russian Cossack cavalry cross the Russo-German border, the panic fueled by rumors of atrocity starts breaking out amongst the population. First, BEF troops have reached France in support of their Entente allies. German East Asia Squadron continues to wreak havoc among British shipping routes. A fleet has struck an uncharted minefield, suffering severe damage. Recent events have proven submarines are highly useful for laying minefields and ambushing enemy naval forces with their fiendish torpedoes. Research groups are now interested in developing anti-submarine weapons. Okay, Russia joined the Entente. War effort increased to 100. War effort increased to 95. 195. Let's save. Okay, well, I think we're going to stop it here. Maybe get another stream in later this afternoon, evening. And thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, as I enjoyed playing this game. And like I said, I'd like to stream once every day if I can. If not, maybe 3 times a week. I don't know. It's been fun. And thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon, hopefully.